What's up, everyone? Oh yeah, this is me. I hadn't had a video in a while. Been going through some things. Motorcycle accident. I had a you can see in the rear view to that big patch. Had something removed from my head. Today's day number 2. I had my surgery yesterday, so if I'm sounding a little off, I'm on antibiotics and painkillers, but yeah, it'll be okay. All right. Well, before all of my surgery, I was trying to I don't know what I was trying to do. I was trying to get my Cirrus to work with the what is that, Audi B8 Oh, sorry. With this tool, not a bad tool for diagnostic. Well, anyway, I got into the engineering screen and saw a little side shoot on the MMI for the update. Figured I'd update it. I thought it'd be like a computer, whatever. I didn't think that it would brick it, but it bricked it. Okay, and if you can't get it unbricked, which more than likely you're not going to be able to, dealership doesn't want to give you the update disc. When I took it to the dealer, that's all they wanted, just to replace it. I know they can get into it, but we're Audi owners, so they think we have that kind of money just to throw at it. And yeah, it's a mistake that I made. But nevertheless, if you get to that bricked screen where it's green, and then I can't show you all of it because what I've done is actually unplugged it from the back of the MMI unit. It's the big plug. I think there's 4 different plugs in there. You're gonna need a set of keys that go into the slot here. You can see the flat side of it here. It goes in that way to pull this out. There's a little keyway. I don't know if you could see it. Never mind this. I have my phone holder on there. There's a little keyway, a little glue right there, and these fit inside that keyway, and that will allow you to. You're not going to be able to get this MMI unit out without these. I've tried different little things, but I couldn't. I put it in the wrong way. But you can't get those out. You put those in, and then you spread them apart, basically outwards towards either side of the vehicle, and you give it a little pull, and then she comes out. You have to put it in gear. Let me show you the plug real quick. Put the brake on, and then you could slide her out. You can see that plug in the back there. This is the one you have to unplug. If you don't unplug it, this thing continues to run, and eventually you have no more battery power left, which I did. And these keys finally came in. I was able to unplug it. Those of you who have never seen an Audi brick screen before, let me see if I can do this with one hand, or let me try to do it with one hand. Okay, the trying is not working too good. I just turned on the AC. Anyway, I keep hitting that button. Plugs in back into the back. Let me see if I did it again. Hit the button. This is not easy to do with one hand, so sorry. I can't. God, they put that right there. Maybe I could set this up somewhere. I don't know. Will you guys be able to see what I'm doing if I'm able to get it to stay there? It's gonna fall. It does not want to stay. And I don't have anything to help me hold it. Well, you could see it to some extent, but you just find a way to plug this bad mamma jamma back in there. And then I can show you that MMI screen. It's easy to get out. What a pain. And you can't see it really good. Bear with me, people. I guess I should have practiced this a little more. This little lever that's on it needs to be pulled down and swung out, and able to, well, put it in and to take it out. So, and we should be close. There. That little click means that it's good to go. Well, at least the plug's back in. You can slide it back in. But I'll show you what happens. When you brick it, that's not the brick part. That's after you press update. Here's the brick part. It's looking for an update, which good luck finding it for this car. I couldn't find it anywhere. And there you go, brick screen. You could leave your battery undone. You could do the 3-button thing over here. That does not work. And somebody said press the return button and the tone button to get it to stop, or to bail out of update. Not on this vehicle. It doesn't work. The 3-button thing to reset, that does work, but it doesn't stop it from trying to update. So all that's doing is continually running 24/7, draining your battery. And the only way to stop it is that plug I unplugged from your MMI. Okay, once you do that, it doesn't affect anything else. I'm not positive on what codes would pop up, but let's see. The radio doesn't work. Obviously, the navigation doesn't work. Everything else works. Your AC, your heat, that works. Your drive select works. The ESP, it still works. Everything else works. You're just not able to get into or see any of the information center, or the radio or CD player. None of that works once you unplug that. But it'll save your battery until you can figure out what you're going to do. Me, I'm getting a new one. I mean, really, that's my only option, because there's no one that could get into that. I talked to the guy over at Ross. His unit doesn't do it. I guess he's heard of it before. I actually told him what I did, and it doesn't. He's not able. That VGA through Ross Tech is not able to correct the issue. The only way is to get the OEM software or firmware for it, so it could get beyond that boot stage. And good luck. Audi does not want to give that up. And for this B8 2010 S4, you're not going to find. You can't find it anywhere. Nobody has it. And good luck finding the correct MMI unit. Not new, used. I found a few places that listed some for sale. They were used, but none of them worked in this vehicle. So I'm not sure if it's the B8 or if it's the B8 S4. I'm thinking it's the S4. I've got the MMI 3G with the nav, so my options are limited. So I have to get one brand new, which I'm going to pick up on Monday. Okay, but anyway, I bricked my MMI being stupid and playing around. So let that be a lesson to anyone. Don't press update, because if you do, you're not going to be able to get out of it. So make that a big caution in your mind, and tell everybody you know with one of these. Don't hit that update button unless you know you have the firmware and software. Not just the update for the map, the firmware and the software. It's the for the MMI. It has nothing to do with the navigation. So if you don't have the OEM software, firmware, disk, or program to input in here, don't press update. And let my lesson learned be a lesson for you guys, or at least some advice. Don't do it. You're going to pay a pretty penny. I don't want to say exactly how much it's going to cost me, but it's a lot. Basically, there goes my Ultra Charger plus. Way plus. Okay, well, let me disconnect this before I run my battery down again. Alright guys, so R2 Swift out, and maybe I'll post a video after they do the new one. Get the new one on Monday, and it's got to have all the updates installed on it, so I'm going to have them open up my MMI all the way. And I don't know, see if I can update it to the newest. I don't know, whatever I can do, I'm going to have it opened up, but I'll do a short video of that. Alright, but you can see the cycle it goes through, and it'll just keep doing that over and over, and you wake up with a dead battery. So disconnect it, get these little clips, they're cheap, $5. I got 4 of them off of Amazon or eBay, one of the two. But disconnect that 4-way plug that's in the back, is the only plug you have to disconnect, and it'll stop trying to find an update for the software that's not anywhere around. So, well, before you say anything, I did download ones I did find, but they didn't work. They didn't do anything. This will not get past this boot screen. When I took it to Audi, he said he couldn't get past that, so it's bricked. I know he could have. I think he was trying some button thing and it didn't work for him, and they just washed their hands of it. Didn't want to go ahead and throw that software disk in it. They want to sell me one of these, but anyway, they wouldn't get off of that. So I mean, really, there's nothing else I could do. I can't find the software, and I don't want to live without the radio. And updating this is probably going to cost me the same amount of money to update the whole system as it would just to, go and get that. So yeah. Alright. Well, disappointed, but healthy. Living large. What am I got like a 3-inch cut, 8 stitches in my head. They had to remove something from my skull area. So, alright, but that's all. Alright guys, take care. Bye.